Thai Global, which was a new entity that was created back over a decade ago. And the thinking at that point, when C.K. Prahlad, who was a legendary professor at University of Michigan and one of the top thinkers in the world, got together with Desh Deshpande, Kanwal Rekhi, and other founders of Thai, they had a vision that Thai would grow. This wasn't just a Silicon Valley phenomena or a Boston phenomena or a US phenomena. It would grow worldwide. And there could be an entity that would allow best practices to be shared, could create a framework for governance, could create other kinds of institutional supports that would be needed for it to be a success. And their vision was correct. Today Thai has 60 chapters in 20 countries. However, over the past couple of years, there's a new change that's coming about. And the change has to do with the chapters are saying, okay, this global entity that was created has done a great job at setting up that framework and managing the growth worldwide and sharing knowledge and creating governance infrastructure. But this organization, the global entity, should also create some value for the chapters, because chapters contribute capital towards its formation and towards its budget. This movement became very strong, and so last year we began to think about how this can be done. And that's when, through brainstorming and looking at Thai's mission and this idea I had to bring purpose back, when I was elected as vice chairman last year of this organization, I proposed to the board that maybe we should create this digital presence that wasn't there. Because when we approach Thai on the web or through an app, it's the same. We're not working in an ecosystem of a local place like Silicon Valley, Boston, New Delhi, or London. And most chapters could be accessed from there. However, if we brought the focus back on the mission, and 2 million people come to the Thai.org website every month. And there could be more that we could do with them. It could be an experience for them, there could be functionality. And if our goal was to mentor, educate, network, and fund entrepreneurs, then it should be pretty transparent on the website. So we could make the website functional. Now, this was a very big vision, and then we worked through it. We brought a lot of experts, and we started creating weekly calls, and we called them leadership calls. It wasn't just the Thai board members would come on the global board members would come on the call, but anyone we could invite who could help us think through this. And we decided that we didn't have to create all the technology. A lot of the technology was there. I think our task was to integrate them and pick the right technologies that could enable mentoring, networking, education, and funding and acceleration of different ventures for entrepreneurs. And that's what we've exactly done. We spent a lot of hours with the Thai office staff and myself and several other Thai Global board members who joined the call and make this activity purposeful. So now, in the first quarter, we think that a lot of our work will be complete in creating functionality on the website. And we hope the 2 million visitors that come every month will be able to get value. We will be able to enhance the brand. We can even increase the traffic because we can use social media to tell people, for instance, that a new video has been displayed, which may be CEO of a very important company talking about a specific topic of the future, or it could just be some thought leadership or some just lessons learned from an entrepreneur. They would come and visit the website and learn from it. And also they could find mentors, so that all the mentors would be available in all different walks of life, and they could make requests. New entrepreneurs could make requests to join those mentorship programs and make those mentoring connections. And they could also meet each other or find out if somebody's traveling to a certain chapter. They could go to the networking module and find other members, like-minded members, or people with expertise that they could go and meet and call on. So there's lots of benefits that can come out of it. And this was an excellent opportunity for Thai Global to make a contribution for other chapters. Net, what we think will happen is that there will be renewed interest in Thai, even more so than ever was. We've become a large organization of 13,000 people worldwide. As long as value is created and people have something to gain from. And that could happen. I mean, that was C.K. Prahlad's vision as well, and I think digital presence would play an important role to make that happen.